Mike and Matt are just going over the hill right now. Here they are pulling in.
Welcome, guys.
Fueling fucking YouTube. We're all fucking scalloped out. We've been Digby.
How you doing, Mike?
How's it going? How's it going, man?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get out of the sun. Matt's already stroking out.
It's super hot, so good. Look at this.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
This
sorry,
is
it's
some of
taking a
our
while there.
neighbors.
How's it
This
going?
is Robert Pettipa and his whole
Hey,
family.
Robert Pedophile, is that what
Yeah. Him and his wife race. She races actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And this is you, my neighbor.
How's it going?
Hey, you.
No,
You or
this
you?
here. This is
Yeah, okay,
him.
fuck you guys.
He's my neighbor.
We saw you in town.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Wow, nice shot.
Yeah.
You don't get
Thought
much
they
work
might-
done in here, though, do you?
Thought they might be your kind of cars.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah. You seen this one?
Yeah.
That's Fred Rod probably.
I'm the real pedophile.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You like young cars.
Yeah.
Old women and young cars. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Fuck 442 rag. Fuck.
Yeah.
What year is this one?
33 Ford. Yeah, 313.
Oh, you like the wagons here, eh? Just a
Well,
big
that
fat
wagon there was at your Red Deer auction, not your auction,
No,
but the one
Todd's.
that you went to.
That's a Buick, isn't it? 68?
Yeah, Buick, 68.
Yeah.
I got a picture of you on the wall walking by it.
Yeah, well, that's why I stuck up my car twice and ended up with that fucking Skyline, that Chevelle convertible.
Did you sell
Two bids. No, I still got that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was looking at the. Oh,
You okay?
fuck, no, I never saw this stuff. I was looking at the Porsche. I ended up with one finally.
Did you?
71 911 Target convertible, son. The guy shed for 20 years.
Really?
Yeah, got it out.
You met my mechanic today, the tow truck driver, Chad.
Oh, Chad, I said, yeah.
He's my mechanic that's in a lot of drivetrains
Yeah.
and. Yeah,
That's your
there's
channel?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, hang on, where's my car?
It's in there.
Should be right there.
Yeah.
You want it zoomed ahead?
Yeah.
Nova Scotia Car. Oh, that's your channel?
Yeah, Nova Scotia Car
This
Shows.
fender represents 5 cars that are going to my 5 kids when I die.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So they can hardly wait, right? They're
Over the
feeding
Hill
arsenic.
Cafe means I'm dead and gone.
Yeah.
And everybody can come and pick up their cars.
Yeah.
So if you could, I'm gonna ask you to sign a couple of them on the glove box for me.
Sure, not a problem.
His
man,
and my
yeah.
daughter's 68.
Well, hopefully they don't get them for a long
Okay?
fucking time.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue, young lads.
So this is a 67 Chevelle I had over in Fredericton.
Yeah.
And then this is a 69 Chevelle I just bought. And
You don't see wagons very
no, well, I
often.
love them, right?
Yeah, well, I mean,
I
they're-
tried to buy the Beaumont off you, but it was just gonna cost me too much. in
I know,
shipping.
yeah,
So-
Andrew, like just afraid. Everybody, oh, come and look at
Yeah,
my cars.
yeah.
You need to buy one. I said, no.
Yeah.
It's 5,000 kilometers to get them home.
Yeah.
People don't realize what it costs for freight.
And then you probably like this one, GTO,
GTO.
65,
Yep.
and it's a 389 tri-power,
Power,
and it is,
4-speed?
yeah, Hearst
There you go,
480. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever drive them or they just
Oh
sit
yeah,
there?
every one of them are licensed and on
Yeah.
the road, yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Fuck, sport wagon. Oh, this
This is a
Vista
400.
Cruiser. Yeah.
This
You-
is the 400 GS motor.
Yeah.
So the big one? or small
Factory
block?
order.
No, so,
Small block Chevy.
no, the Buick 400. This is the same motor the guy's building me for me. Cause I got a GS 400 4-speed car.
But did Chevy ever make a 400 big block? No.
Small block.
Only small block.
They called it a 400, it was a 402. It was a 396 30 thou. 1970. No, they made a 400 small block, but they called it a 400 in 1970, but it was a 396
Well,
factory
what it
30
was, it
over.
was the same size motor, but different displacement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
So-
piston.
But Chevy did make a small block 400 for a
Yes,
couple
right.
years. Yeah.
Yes, my dad had one of
But
those.
Oldsmobile and stuff, it's a 455, it's the same as, 350, it's same
Yeah.
size block.
Same size block, different bore, different
displacement.
stroke. Yeah.
Yeah, so,
But yeah, see,
When my
this is the
mechanic
motor
Chad-
I need for my car.
yeah. When
I
my
ain't paying
mechanic
28
Chad
grand.
put the motor in the Oldsmobile, a 455, it didn't change it at all, nothing. when he put the 454 in the Chevelle, it took him about 3.5 hours to manipulate one header
Yes,
to get it in there.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, nice car, man. You know, fire chicken.
This was Chad's
Oh,
car.
in fact, in the
You're-
fucking Camaro,
you're,
I'm fucking losing my shit here.
The
Is
mechanic.
it a real SF?
No.
I know it's an RS.
This is Chad, who you met in town
Yeah.
there with the tow
Oh,
truck.
yeah, right, with the newer.
This
small
was
block.
his car, and he owned it for probably, I don't know, 30 years probably. And I was lucky enough to buy it from him. So this is going to Phoenix, my son, and all the cars are going to somebody, but this is his car. And
So what they do, put their name in a hat and so what pick, or they just have their
no,
favorites?
I sort of picked out what cars for what kids for the most part. Yeah, so.
Well, Connor doesn't need my big block, but he's getting it. Here we go, 68 Chevelle SS, this is the real one?
No.
Jesus, what's with all these clone cars
Yeah.
out here, you bunch of
I don't have as
fakers?
much money as you, Mike.
Yeah, liar.
Right? Nobody
Wow.
sponsors me.
Well, it was a V8 car, so.
But this 454, it's all done right from the rad back. Aluminum headers, full aluminum exhaust. 454 rebuilt. M22 rock crusher, 12 bolt. So
If you want to do your kid a favor before you die, put a Tremec
put a Tremec, I know.
Put a Tremec in it
That's
so
what
we
I
can
did with the
drive it.
convertible, and what a friggin'
No
difference.
shit. I will never drive another stick car.
Well,
without
you're
a
old
5 or
like me
6
or
speed,
whatever,
yeah.
where you just had, M22 rock
Yeah, oh,
crusher.
yeah.
Had to have that.
4 or 5,
right?
4, I want
So,
411
I
gears and
paid more for that M22 probably than I did for the
Tremec, yeah.
And the Tremec is a joke compared, like it's.
Well, it's just while you
this
can
thing
drive
80 kilometers an
Now
hour.
we're in your zip,
and
what,
you're
3,500
trying.
for you?
Yeah. So,
Looking for a gas station every
Yeah.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
No, I will never drive another car without an overdrive. I mean, it's like in the old saying, once you've been, you'll never go back. Or once you have a 5-speed, you never go back to a 4. This is nice too.
This one ain't quite as good, but it's all rebuilt.
It's a
all
4-speed car too, originally.
5-speed Tremec.
Oh,
No, it was an automatic.
But I bet you drive this one more than all the rest.
I like it, yeah. it's
Yeah,
really
exactly.
good, Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, yeah, it's easy.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Same
but it's a
thing.
rebuilt aluminum rad,
Yeah.
all new clutch pressure plate, everything, all new exhaust,
I mean,
back, sway bars.
You can improve on the looks, but you can improve on every other thing.
Yeah, yeah.
The creature comfort.
So this one, I don't
everything.
care if somebody leans against it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The black car there, it's like every time somebody touches
Touches
they
it, there's a
freaking
fingerprint,
crack.
yes.
Yeah. So,
I just bought a 66 big block L34 car.
oh yeah.
You know, the 360 horse car. I bought it out of Ontario, but the guy saying that you took pictures, they didn't show nothing. Basically, I'm going to end up using the firewall.
Well, you go look at that black car there and tell me that ain't straight. That's the car.
Yeah.
And this here is your favorite, ZZ502, 69 Hell Camino.
Great motor, man.
This
I
thing
have no
runs
problem.
really, really
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Does not like gas.
Really, really well.
Does not like passing gas stations.
This one, the blue wagon and the black wagon are all California black plate cars.
Oh, yeah.
And the wagon, this one, that's factory air in them from California from that year. So, yeah.
No, very nice, man. It's a
Yeah.
nice collection.
And then
You got all
the
these
Suburban
GM
over there
products.
was an ambulance down on the French shore here. And it only had 80-some thousand original kilometers, and I bought it, and we put like all high country leather interior
Yeah.
and everything in it.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's got all the comforts without the bullshit.
What's the suspension?
This is a rare option.
Well, I
This
got
is-
airbags in the back, had a pause right here, did it for me in my front and neighborhood garage.
That is a rare option.
Yeah, tilt.
Mike
Yeah.
loves tilt.
And air and power windows. Look in the back of this thing though, how clean it is.
Yeah.
Like,
This is original fiber, like the big one?
No, they didn't put a
it was a
502.
396 car,
Okay.
big block cars from
Yeah.
factory, but now it's a 502.
Same mileage, better horsepower.
This thing
they
had
run better.
a nut and bolt restoration done on it as well.
Is this that Norwood Green or whatever they call it?
I don't know what they call it,
It's
but
pretty classy.
I know it
And all the bright
likes
work's
to go.
nice. Yeah, it likes to go. Well, there's
Yeah.
no weight, right?
Not
And you
bad.
can register it as a farm truck.
No, well, I got them all under Haggerty and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They all really only go out for car shows, you know, or something.
Oh, mine too. That
Okay.
one 20,000 kilometer road trip.
Yeah.
After that, it's just car
Yeah.
shows.
But I go to school sometimes, pick up Phoenix in them and stuff
Yeah, yeah.
like that, but that's about
And you
it.
come home and spend 4
And
hours
then
cleaning
clean
them.
them, yeah.
See, I don't clean my cars, that's why I have drivers. Otherwise, it just, well, I mean, the thing is, we park it outside by my shop, and in one day, they're so full of dust and dirt, like they look like they haven't been washed.
I
in a
can't
year.
believe you guys over there, holy crap, you must have been tired after 10 hours of signing for.
I was-
I was exhausted, personally, like.
Well, that was I was waiting for Avery to drop like a sack of pea back in potato. Fuck, what's wrong with you guys? Fuck, it ain't that bad. And you could just see it
Yeah.
start to wilt like a wilt, and fuck, he's dumping
And that was
water.
really nice when you guys come over after to take the picture with that girl, the young girl with the 57 Chevy.
Yeah.
That's so cool because she told me your dad and that isn't really into cars like her or whatever, and she picked out that car by herself and everything. Got her dad and that to go to Ontario and pick it up with her and bring it back, and now she's going to all the car shows. So, little shout out for her.
Well, it's cool. Like I said, it's good
Cool
to
young
see
girl.
young people doing it, right? Because
Yeah.
otherwise, this is the last generation.
Yeah.
If
Well, that's
somebody
why
doesn't
my
pick
son
up the
Phoenix-
flame,
He has the Nova Scotia Car Show channel.
well, it's pretty
And
cool.
he tapes them and puts them on YouTube and
Yeah.
gives them something cool
Well,
to
it
do.
starts, man. Like I said, you gotta
You meet
start.
good
from
people
Yeah.
like you guys and stuff like that along the way.
Yeah.
So,
Well, like I said, I mean, we were supposed to be out here in 2019, and then COVID hit.
yeah.
So this year, Mikey just kept hounding us. Like, come on.
He's good.
He's good. He's like a pit bull chewing on a tire. Gets his teeth sunk in. So I always said, okay, but because I mean, the thing is, we drove out to fucking Toronto this spring with the big block.
Yeah.
Said, I'm not doing that again. I'm not. So we said, because we had two other.
These are what they're from.
Yeah, well, we had two other convertibles that were half built, but they were both going to be big blocks. A Dodge and a 70 Chevelle rag I picked up that I had a 520 horse big block ready to drop in. So I wasn't going to do a small block thing. Said we're doing a small block, and Blair lost his mind. And we started with a piece of shit.
Well, I think I'm actually gonna probably put an LS in that way
Yeah.
with a 5-speed Tramic and drive it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just there.
Yeah.
It's
The
so-
bottom one, the
yeah,
blue one,
yeah, no,
Yeah.
not the black
Yeah,
one.
no.
That one gets dirty just looking at it.
Yeah. Check out that though underneath and that frame and that on that. That's one of the cleanest wagons you'll probably find. It's dirty right now
Oh,
from
yeah,
Fred
yeah,
Rod.
just, look, is that a chrome sweat?
It's dirty from Fred Rod there from the rain or whatever. That's the first time it was out in the rain. But
My car looks so good in the rain. I look at.
the man in Ontario who built this, he built it as a tribute to his son that he lost.
Oh yeah.
And he started a memorial car show with it in Ontario, and I was lucky enough to buy it off him, and it's a car that's, you know,
Yeah.
What do you do?
not many, what do I do?
He's retired.
Drive around cars. I sold gravel equipment. You know, rock crushers and crap, and actually farmed in Ontario, we had
Oh wow,
a
he's
show horses and everything, and yeah, so,
so the wagons weren't fucking boxed like the convertibles, right?
yeah.
Oh, interesting.
But pretty clean, eh?
Yeah.
And then this had a factory trailer. It's like I say, it's dirty right now
Toe pop.
because of the thing, but the show, I haven't cleaned it yet, but it's got a factory trailer hitch on it, and it's hidden behind the license plate. When you pull the plate up, then
Is that a
that's where the
factory sway
receiver-
bar, or do you the guy? I mean, I
See
see
there,
it's
man?
running the 12 bolt.
See, there's the trailer
Yeah.
hitch.
Perfect. That's factory.
Yeah, that's factory trailer hitch, and they apparently, anyway, only come on cars that have big block.
Okay,
So
yeah.
this was 12 bolt rear end and everything, factory.
I'm looking at the sway bar. I see that the control arms are boxed. I mean, the odds are like if this is factory, big one. The factory, this I thought they were up inside, but these feel like factory pieces, right?
Yeah.
Because normally on the big blocks they box them, right?
Yeah.
Just so you
Well,
have a
this
little
one's
more
boxed
strength.
too, so I don't know if it was a big block originally or not, I don't know. I don't really know the history of this one. I just had a 69 when I was young, and that's what I wanted, and I found this one first, and it was too good to be true.
Yeah.
And so I kept looking, then I bought the Buick wagon,
Yeah.
and then I found this one, and
All you need to do is the kids start churning up the grandkids. So
That's
they
right.
Fill up the wagons.
well, they're all getting two each at this stage. Yeah.
Well, my kid, if he's unlucky, he's gonna end up with about 50. The daughter doesn't want it. Well, she actually wants us to do a Morris for her, so
Very nice.
I got 3 now, but very nice, man. Cool rides.
So I got all new interior for this, like it's all ready to do this winter.
Yeah, this is
this
all-
has
this is all
CTS.
upgraded.
It's
Cadillac?
CTS Cadillac
Yeah.
leather interior, and I'm like you, that I don't like shit that shouldn't be in there. So to me, that ruined the car. So
Yeah.
I got all factory, 68 or 69 Chevelle bucket seats.
Well,
and
that's
everything.
64. There's
And
no
it's all
way.
going back.
There's no way we were driving 20,000
that.
kilometers with
Yeah,
low back
with no
64
seat.
bucket.
Yeah.
I just said not doing
Yeah.
it.
See, I don't drive these cars
Yeah.
that much where it matters. So,
Well, ask Matt those seats.
so
they
them
say-
seats good.
Here, fucking check them out.
So good. I mean, that 68 Chevelle is fine, but Jesus.
Here, check these out. I mean, they make an XL for the extra large. So I mean, my kids' seats
So
are
I'll
way
be
too-
okay in there.
Yeah. Well, I can move these back far enough. I can stick my legs straight out.
Holy man, they're like a fucking cockpit in an airplane.
Right? Right, the same thing.
Nice.
Just it's built for cruising, man. It's
I see
set.
you cleaned up.
Yeah. Well, that's Matt's a pig. That's his side.
No sunflower seeds.
No, not yet. Fuck, we've been just this lobster and crab shells. Oh, here, flip that up.
Here, fill them finish.
What?
Sit in there for a minute. Here, keep it taping and.
Oh, hold on to there.
The thing is, I said, I mean, we mounted these three inches back
Holy.
further. Nice, eh?
Yeah. Wow.
And then, like I said, I mean, you can like slide it ahead, like fucking push it
Yeah, you
sideways.
didn't reach the pedals from there.
How you do it?
Yeah, and then slide it
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
Right? Drop them.
That's cool.
Yeah, well, just like I said, if you're gonna drive them, you gotta be comfortable.
Yeah.
In that 68 trip, we'd get out after 10 hours and we were like, fucking this. You know what I
After
mean?
2 hours.
Yeah. But this thing here, 6-8 hours, man, just. Well, once you start cruising and you're on the prairies, put her in overdrive, lean her back. It's like you're sitting at home on the couch.
I like your brakes.
Me too.
It's a lot of
Put you right through the window, man.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah. This is the only car we ever built that had more woe than go.
Yeah.
Just because I said, build it for the old guy that's looking back at you in the mirror. I don't need to spin 300-foot donuts no more. You know what I mean? Or burnouts. We didn't even put a posi in this thing.
No?
I said, why? I didn't build it. I'm not driving it in the winter. We're just put it together, put some new gears in it. The overdrive, we run 224s in 5th gear.
Right on.
2200, 125K. Right? So you're not just, I mean, I got a big block and I got 411 gears and I can't get past 80 miles an hour, 80 kilometers an hour without blowing up
Well,
my
that's
motor.
like that Chevelle. I got to
Yeah.
run high octane and
Yeah.
and everything.
It's just a pain in the ass.
It's like probably about $1.50 a minute.
Yeah.
What was that one guy who get only like 80 kilometers or something? And
Well, yeah, well, he was running like 411s in a big block and some with a 4 gear and just, sure, it's
That
good to
black
go.
wagon's about $70 an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
$70.
Yeah, that's what my big block is, $1 a mile. You're doing 100K, you're doing $1 a
So it
mile.
was cheaper for us to go across the ferry to Fredericton than it was to drive around by about probably $150
Bucks, yep.
and save 10 hours of driving.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
yeah.
well worth it.
I mean, that's, like I said, this thing's almost 20 miles to the gallon.
Oh, that's pretty
Well, I'm
good.
sure it averages, but when you're doing 120, 130, you're down.
Blair sure does good work though, eh?
And Cassidy, yes.
Yeah, and Castle.
I mean, the only thing that's
did
actually, the only thing polished on the car is the hood.
Yeah.
The rest is just 4 coats of clear, so we'll polish it later if I want to. Don't care.
Selling that, are you?
I got fucking 20 guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it. Waylon asked me the same thing. In fact, maybe I have a bidding war.
There you go.
Put it up on auction. For sale, world's most famous
That
64
would be a
Chevelle.
good thing to do. Put it up on auction. That's where you get your most money.
Yeah, well then, because I mean, people.
Whenever you can create
Yeah,
competition.
yeah, that's right. When 2 people want it, the price goes up.
Yeah.
I mean, like that. I mean, this thing is just simple. Like everything is as simple as we could make it. That's why there's no power steering.
Yeah.
I got 1 belt. It's got a mechanical fuel pump. I got a spare in the trunk. I mean, what goes wrong? Rod's new. Got a couple spare fucking hoses.
who signed that?
What?
Who signed it?
Avery. Oh yeah, fucker. These are all the guys that helped us that we came across.
Oh, right on. That's cool.
Somebody detailed the car when I found out I forgot half of the oil filter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've
Right,
seen
like
that one, yeah.
I got so lucky, man.
Yeah.
Making it seal on that little ridge on that. I didn't know. I never.
Oh, that's cool though. That
Yeah.
all that. That's
Yeah.
neat.
These two guys were the guys in Tim and Skip. They were the guys that found out I fucking left half the oil filter out. They went out in the backyard.
Oh yeah, in the back right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, flipped over the old 64 Impala. And you moron! There's like, you're missing this deal. Oh. Anyway,
Yeah, that's good.
well, we put a quart of oil in 4,000 K, so I'm not really worried about the leak.
Yeah.
Like, Irving needs the money, I hear.
Okay, cool. You want to do the signing? We're gonna hit the road.
Yeah. Come on, sign a couple
Yeah,
cards
yeah,
for me, Mike.
You got a
black
pen?
marker on you?
Mark.
I got a marker.
Yeah, okay, I got nothing.
Black.
I quit. I just threw them all away after the car show. I was getting pedal and carp in my wrists. I did not believe those people were lined up on the news. Well, that's why we couldn't stop. I mean, how do you stop those people? Okay, which one?
The Chevelle and Camaro.
Yeah.
Which one?
I mean, what do you say to people who've been standing in the sun 3.5 hours to see you? Sorry, I'm tired. We'll come back in an hour.
Hopefully that'll show. Maybe blue would be better on that. Go, or I'll grab that.
You have a silver one in your car, Mike?
No, yeah, black is. You got a white one? Silver? Silver would be best.
Here, let me look for a silver, Mike.
Light blue.
Oh, it's black?
Against the black, I don't think it's gonna.
Let me look for the
Hang on,
silver.
look and see.
You got a silver
Your
one?
mic cam for a second.
I got light
I don't
blue.
know.
I don't
Light
know.
blue. No, let me see if there's a silver one in the car.
Yeah.
There was there not a silver one?
They might be in the trunk, yeah. Yeah, so it's just a shit show, man. People keep giving us so much stuff and my trunk is full.
Oh, really? Cool.
Well, when we came out, we didn't even have room for a spare tire. Yep. We didn't even have room for a spare tire.
Huh.
Because there was like 350 fucking t-shirts in there.
Oh, yeah, I know, and I didn't even get to buy one.
Well,
You got any?
no, we're good. We're picking them up in Fredericton.
Oh, on the way back.
No, tomorrow.
Oh, you're going back to Fredericton across the ferry?
No, not Fredericton. Fuck Halifax.
Halifax.
Like I said, we haven't even looked at a map in like 20 days. We just keep driving. Where are we going?
Yeah,
What are we
yeah.
doing? So,
Well, I appreciate you guys coming by.
well, it
talk
worked
to you.
out because there was somebody else wanted to go an hour and a half the other way, and I said we don't have 4 hours.
Well, I knew that I was going to be somewhere right on your beat of
What?
pass sort of thing.
Found it first try in the glove box.
No shit.
Even the sun shines on a dog's ass.
Well, I bought 6 of them the other. Fuck, I bought like $50 worth of pens since we
Just
came.
double check to make sure
Make
it's
sure.
good.
No,
Give my
So,
phone.
signature's free. I got to pay for the ink.
no, it's okay. Jesus
get
Christ.
another
I don't have one. He's got silver.
Oh, silver.
I got Chip Boost to sign the black wagon. Did you? Yeah, he signed it in silver. Yeah.
I,
Does it show
I
up?
actually, yeah, oh, it's perfect. Here, look.
Yeah, right on.
See it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, here, if you can sign this for my daughter,
Okay.
Angie. These are all kids that are going in my car, so this one's 68. She's all that special for you to sign.
That's right. I got one. I've had mine for longer than my kids.
Yeah, you're a big block Chevelle guy.
Also, now I'm a small block Chevelle guy, way nicer to drive. The small blocks, ouch.
That hurt right away?
Yeah, right away, Matt. I mean, the small block, they just handle so
really
much
happen,
better
man.
too, right? Without less weight.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the big
This thing
blocks.
is
cool.
evil.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's.
And that's why the daughter's getting it, because she won't hammer on it.
Well, she helped me build this car actually, like part wise. She
Oh, yeah.
worked at Napa at the time.
Oh,
in
right, so
Toronto.
she was giving you a
So
good deal.
she was picking out a lot of good parts for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did she decide on the blue, or is that you?
No, it was blue when I got it. The only cars I've got repainted is the 33 Ford.
Yeah.
And Chris from Taz Auto Body up in Annapolis, he
Yeah.
did that. And Chad that you met from over here.
Yeah.
He did the convertible and all the drivetrain
Oh, yeah.
and everything on this. And Robert there, he does all kinds of work for me on a regular
Yeah.
basis because unfortunately I'm not a mechanic. So
Me neither.
I love cars,
yeah.
but they help me keep them going.
Everybody thinks I build the cars. And look, man, I have a passion for cars.
Yeah.
I collected 600 because
Yeah.
but my attention span is this long. That's why if I want to get something done, I hire
Well,
people
if
to
I
do
was
it.
working on these, they probably wouldn't run.
Yeah, well.
So I'm better off counting on good
Yeah.
people.
We're gonna show you a couple of low cars that we got done.
Yeah.
We don't. I don't.
2 minutes up the road.
That's what it's like when I stop to sign one signature. Right next thing you know, what are they?
Huh? Road runner.
Let's go take a look.
Okay, we're going.
He's right like 2 houses.
Oh, okay. Okay, we can walk.
Yeah.
I
Well, almost. But
Okay.
Thanks,
No,
Mike.
no, thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Appreciate it. Nice
Thank you
collection.
very much,
Yes,
Matt.
of course, thank
Okay.
you. Yeah,
Gentlemen,
of course.
buddy.
I'm a gentleman. See, Mike?
You're a
Yeah,
dick.
no, you're right. I think you're a good guy.
That is a good guy.
I just.
At the start, I didn't know, but you got me convinced
No,
now.
that's good. I just,
He gives me a hard time.
I
yes.
think you're a good guy. You,
Everybody gets a hard time around me.
when I
It's
come
just,
and talk to you, you're right there for me and stuff. So,
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
This is all good stuff. Hopefully, it helps Phoenix's
Yeah.
YouTube
Yes.
channel.
all
as
right, well,
well.
really nice meeting you,
So,
Phoenix, and
you
good luck.
too.
And
Thank you.
Make sure we
remember, minutes, megabytes, money.
Yeah.
And Mike,
So-
little shout out to his channel.
And you guys, if you're
Nova Scotia Car Shows.
looking for a good channel, young talent, a lot of good cars, Nova Scotia Car Shows. And that's what it's called, Nova Scotia Car
Yeah.
Shows.
Yeah, on
Check it out
YouTube.
on YouTube.
Not Facebook. It's a different guy.
Yeah. Nova Scotia Car Shows, YouTube,
YouTube.
only.
Right
But we
on.
got so many guys scamming our sites,
Yeah.
it's unreal.
Yeah.
Right, we have people coming,
That's
"Where's my
I got
car?
that
I
sign
want-"
up there made up for him, and it's got most of the cars that we have still and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The menu. What's on the menu today?
Anyway, really, really appreciate you guys
No, no.
stopping by. It
Well,
was
thanks for
more
sharing
than a
with us.
pleasure, buddy. I watch your shows so goddamn often. I don't even have to watch them to know what's happening.
I remember the one kid came and spieled off the whole introduction.
Well, I-
word
yeah.
for word. Hi, I'm Mike Collin. Over the last 40 years, I've managed to accumulate over 4. You got to get a life, kid. Get out there, ride your
Well,
bike.
when I'm cooking or doing dishes or any damn thing, I got my phone up on the thing with Russ Brothers
Yeah.
on, and I don't have to look because I know exactly the
Yeah.
scene
Yeah.
just by
Well,
the
there's 8
talk.
more new ones
Yeah.
coming next month.
Yeah, I
About
got
time.
Red Stack TV, I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, it's going to be on history too.
Yeah.
I don't know if his Motor Trend television going to show him. No. History first. They always get them. Then they spin them off once they milked us dry and called us dusty.
And then put you on global TV and everything else.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
So what'd you think of Fred Rod? Pretty
It
great,
was
eh?
fucking amazing,
Yeah,
man.
I thought it was
I mean,
really
they said,
good
yeah, we
effort.
got 160 cars. They ended up with 400 almost.
Yeah, and they, there's a lot of good guys over there, like there's a good car culture here in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
But New Brunswick really has. a great
Jason's
car
pretty
culture.
amazing. The guy
Yeah.
to go like, he,
Yeah.
he sounded worse than me the next
Yeah.
morning. Fuck,
So,
I laughed. He was.
They do good stuff over there, like the Radical Speed Sport and the Nationals and everything.
Yeah.
They're awesome shows.
And that was for a great charity that
Yeah,
they were raising
yeah,
it for. So.
yeah. And I think that hopefully they made a lot of
Oh, I
money.
think they made a shitload
God.
because they paid us. Friday night he was going, I don't know if we're going to be able to pay him. Mike is pissed. And I said, well, look, they're lined up for 3 hours in the rain. And then,
Yeah, well-
then the next morning, 5 o'clock, the rain bouncing off the window woke me up. I went, are you?
Well-
Then by 10 o'clock, sunny.
Yeah.
And they just started,
And
they
then
just
it
kept
got-
coming.
Yeah, and that lineup, man, was like 3 hours deep.
3.5, 4.
For
And never got
all
shorter.
day, all day.
Well, finally, we looked at him and said, guys, you gotta stop the lineup. We've been here like 10 hours.
Well, I thought you were supposed to be there 3 hours and you were
It was
there
supposed to
for
be
like
2
10.
hours and then an hour break.
Right.
We were supposed to be there 6 hours total. We were there 10
Oh, I thought
straight.
it said online 3 hours, an hour, an hour, an hour.
Oh, yeah, well, man, well, I thought,
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is once we stopped, we couldn't, once we
You
started,
put
we
in
couldn't
your
stop.
overtime anyway.
Whatever, yeah.
Well, you got a lot of guys following you.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, like I said, I mean, how can you see somebody standing for 3.5 hours to get to the front line and say, sorry, guys, come back tomorrow?
And the young girl there with the 57 Chev too, one of your guys, I don't know who it was, come and got her out of the back of the lineup and walked her right up so she could get her stuff signed.
Oh, okay, cool.
And boy, I'll tell you, it meant a lot to her. Yeah, she was really happy.
I mean, we try our
Really
best,
happy.
right? I mean,
Oh
it's,
yeah, no.
we're not, like, we aren't Chip Foose, we aren't
Yeah.
Danny Coker. I mean, I'm a rock skater that ended up on freaking TV, right?
We're kissing a goat or something.
Yeah, well, I broke goats and they got photographed together. Don't be showing that. I broke goats.
Show it.
Okay, thanks again, guys. Really
Thank you,
appreciate
Mike.
it.
Appreciate it, Matt.
You guys have a great day, man.
All the best, my
Yes,
friend.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's
And
very
we might be back next year.
Well, if you are, you're always welcome more. And if we got more time,
Yes,
I'll
that's
put
the
on a
thing, right?
frickin' barbecue for you and we'll have a party.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out schedules.
Easier to fix. Shoes, found these shoes in the laces. What was the list for this?
I gave you the pen.
You liar.
Not a liar.
Okay, who wants to pick? Or are we just going to your pick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, who wants pictures? Yeah.
here, you old fart, don't lie to me.
You should do it for other cars though in the shade.
Yeah, here, oh, yeah, here, we go right here. This is a good spot, okay?
Thank you very much, Mike. My brother wouldn't believe it.